Today I'm going to make sesame-roasted portobellos with asparagus slaw. And first, what you're going to need is the portobello mushrooms, large. We're going to clean those up in a minute. And the second thing you're going to need is the shiitake sesame vinaigrette, 1/4 to a half a head of green cabbage. We're going to slice that into about 5 cups. Then a half a pound of asparagus. We're going to trim and slice that up and shred it. You need 2 large carrots. I have 3 because they're not that big. And then you need 3 green onions. And then 1/4 cup of chopped up macadamia nuts. And we'll chop those up. So I'm going to go cut all this stuff up. Okay, I've already stemmed and taken the gills out of these 2. And I'm going to show you how to take it out of my last one. Apply gentle pressure to the stem, sure, and it will just pop right out. And then I just take my knife and very gently rub it along, and the gills will just come right out. So I'm going to go ahead and finish up doing this. Okay, I have cleaned it all out, and the only other thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take a wet, damp paper towel, and I'm just going to brush off the dirt. I'm doing it this way because I don't want to soak my mushrooms in water. So I'm just going to wash that off, and it does get the dirt out. So, and then the next thing we're going to do, so we're going to just take 2 tablespoons of the shiitake sesame vinaigrette, and we are just going to, as my boys would say, paint the mushroom. The inside and the outside. Dark. Then after you do that, you're just going to take it and you're going to place it gill side down, and then you're just going to do the same thing with all of your mushrooms. Okay, now I'm just going to take these and I'm going to roast them in my oven on 450 until they're tender, or for about 10 minutes. While the mushrooms are cooking, I'm going to take my cabbage and I'm just going to chop it up. Take a look at this stuff. It's in thin slices, so okay, I have chopped up my cabbage. It was a half a head of cabbage, and it worked out to be like 4.5 to 5 cups. And then my mushrooms just stinged, so I'm going to go ahead and take those out. Shut that, shut it, shut it, shut it, shut it. And the only thing I'm going to do is just take them and pat them dry and get the excess liquid off. And then I'm going to let them sit here and cool down. While I continue to make the rest of the dish. Just want to make sure you get all the liquid off. And right now all I'm going to do is trim the ends off, and then I'm going to slice them up. Okay, there are the green onions on top, and then I'm going to take the remainder of 4 tablespoons of the shiitake sesame vinaigrette, and I'm just going to pour it on there, and then I'm going to mix this all in. Okay, and then once you get this all mixed, you're just going to set that aside, and now we're going to chop the nuts. My son wanted to do this part, so I'm going to let him do it. Just get those all in the chopper. We only need 1/3 cup. Okay, now we're just going to assemble it. We put our mushroom on the plate. It goes side up. And then we're just going to put the coleslaw on top of the mushroom. And then we're going to take our nuts and sprinkle those right on top. Then voila, that is what is for lunch.